Hello there! Oh man, it's been a minute since we've done one of these Q&As. This time we are doing it for the cast of It's Over For Me, a comic series dedicated to just shapes and beats by my beautiful girlfriend, VineBunny. So we're gonna get into some of the questions you all have to ask the cast and characters of this comic. Let's get into it. Our first question comes from an anonymous source who asked, "Welcome to Heck, all of you." Fuck it, I'm leaving. Oh, come on, we just got here! I think you meant the other certain word for eternal damnation, hell. Just Shapes and Beats Addict asked, well, since I'm here, I guess I'll throw out an ask here, for everyone if that's alright. Both Blue and Pink and VineBunny if you're alright with it. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully just alright. Horrible!
We're a little nervous, but so far so good.
I wanna die. Bro, same, Blixer. As for me, I'm currently living in the god-awful state of California, so you can imagine I'm doing only as well as my bank account lets me. So, take that as you will. Harmony Roundwolf 2022 asked, oh, come on, Blixer, this can't be that bad. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it is that bad. I mean, shit, with the economy and everything, you know, inflation's a thing. You know, we've got two awful people running for president. You know, it's just, the world's going downhill, not to mention all the YouTubers that are being out as predators. You got, the economy crashing. Did I mention the economy crashing? Everything's going up. This is horrible. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes, even for Blixer, it is that bad. Zimcard asked, and ask for Macabre, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my spare time from work or hunting, I like to take a hot bath with drinks and cigars. And if I'm in a good mood, I go and visit others to ruin their mood instead.
Bella Perez 903 asked, hey Macabre, how many men did you meet up with?
I don't keep track of men I've met, but among them there are a couple of those with whom I especially enjoy spending time.
Terrence Voltaris asked, I know we're not quite at this part in the comic yet, but Barracuda, what do you think about corrupted Lycan? Is he okay in terms of personality? And I assume his personality would shift after becoming corrupted. You seem very protective over him in Chapter 2. Does it pain you to see him like this, or are you glad that he joined your side? To be honest, I liked him better before the corruption. So yes, it is a pain. Do you want to talk about it? Or we can go out for drinks, we can talk about it, you don't have to. The first week of the crossover's been amazing. Though I didn't expect everyone to be so poorly dressed. What's wrong with the clothes I got on? They're just, torn. How about you eat a dick sandwich? Anonymous asked, can I just say that Cube and Macabre both look absolutely ravishing?
I know. Merci.
Blix Neko asked, to Blixer, hey kitty, come here, I'll give you some nuzzles, I know you'll love them. And that is exactly why you should never try to nuzzle anything that can easily unscrew your head like a bottle cap. Just Shapes and Beats Addict asked, well, glad to see that Cube and hopefully the other blues too are doing relatively well. Can't say that I didn't expect that type of answer from Blixer, considering what we've seen of them, but I hope it works out later, as much as I doubt it will. Socializing can be tough, especially if you don't like it. But who do you think has the most interesting hobby out of everyone here, which hopefully doesn't involve murder? Does eating count as a hobby? Given that shapes like us do not need regular replenishment of useful substances in our bodies, I'd say yes. Coral Kid Peanut asked, for Blixer, why are you so hot? I ask him that every day, bruv. I ask him that every day. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because of...
Hatred and despair that has haunted me since birth, increasing with each passing day, torturing me from the inside out without the slightest drops of pity.
Anonymous asked, who's the most flexible on Team Blue and Team Pink? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's probably... Blixer. What? I didn't say that. Anonymous asked, so how did you guys get here? Why, through a teleporter, of course. I don't know any Genshin Impact references, I'm so sorry. I don't even know if this is Genshin. I'm just gonna go off what VineBunny tells me. Me personally, I came here when my mommy and daddy fell in love and they got special feelings, and then 9 months later I popped out. So yeah, and 23 years later I'm sitting in my room making videos. I could have been making millions in the MLB, but no, I had to make stupid videos, didn't I? Gershon YT asked, may I receive big hugs from Cube because they look cute? Aww. Aww, well, everyone wants to receive hugs from Cube, especially if you're short. What? I didn't say. 132 Sir McMuffin asked, is it okay if I give everyone a muffin, hence the name? What is this shit? Anonymous asked, you should give Blixer some ice cream. Blixer Supremacy asked, can I hug Blixer and let him know that I understand his emotions and maybe give him a cookie? Untitled 14360 asked, what's with these numbers? Hey Blixer, can I have a hug please? And I have a gift for you. Cookies just for you. And I hope you're having a good time with Barracuda and Lycan. So if it hasn't been gathered by now, Blixer likes his sweets. Yeah. Anonymous asked, I'ma just gives Blixer a bag of sugar. Harmony Round Wolf 2022 asked, okay, maybe it can, but come on. Yo, boss. You cool? Yo, please do. Bring it. I am the fan asked, so, Cube, what do you think about Pink Team?
Maisie Tree of Life, Blixer, souls.
Anonymous asked, heard by a little birdie that you, the creator, could be asked. So do any of the shapes have crushes or relationships? I just want to know.
Well, Sunny and Tree can be called a couple. However, their relationship can hardly be called platonic.
Skating Shapes asked, to VineBunny, I just wanted to say that I really like your comic series that you're working on, and I just had a stupid thought. I could imagine Blixer being a big old grumpy dude while in his second form. He's like a power-crazed idiot.
You're absolutely right.
Kit Kat asked, I'm sorry, I had to do it. I can see everyone simping for Macabre. How does that make her feel? I assume pretty good.
I do enjoy getting so much attention. Many of my fans still accompany me in the form of these babies.
Well, see, as a professional Macabre simp, I'm here to tell you all that it can be quite amazing. Especially if your girlfriend happens to, know how to draw. So, take that as you will. Anonymous asked, oh, and to Helly, too. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. Absolutely beautiful you three are. Heard that, Candle Girl?
Oh, ferme-la. You're the last one anyways.
It's me, a pirate, asked, what do most of the characters do on a daily basis? Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart, cause they're not gay. They might be, actually, I really don't know. I would have to confirm that. Anonymous asked, after seeing the colored image, God Maca, short for Macabre, what did you do, walk through a butter factory? It would explain why your skin looks like a bar of copper. The fuck are you trying to ask Oh! Oh, that explains it. That explains why her skin looks so shiny. Super. The dweeb who's a circle deactive asked, yo, Blixer, why you such a dick, huh? You got any problems with that? No, daddy. I mean, 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 dad. Anonymous asked, hey, Sunny, what are you? Guardian of Space because you're the literal sun, or... Oh, no, not at all. I'm a star. A shape made of pure energy. Cyan and Tree are also stars. Having a certain amount of energy, we can acquire any form and mind. However, you will learn more about us in the 3rd chapter. Kakahaha's World. What have I told you guys about these complicated names? Asked. Question to Helico and Captain. If you see a crying/injured pink child crying, you said crying twice, would you help him? I really hope you don't hurt him because that's very mean and it'll deceive the children of paradise thinking that you're kind. But in truth, you're racist. Don't you be pulling that racism card on me, bruv. Of course. When you see a lonely child, your first instinct will be to go and help him. But don't forget that parents of this child could use him as bait or even teach him to use the fact that he's a child to get behind enemy lines. Therefore, in this situation, we take the child into custody until circumstances are clarified. Of course, without the use of brute force. That's the proper thing to do. You don't want to just trust a random child you see on the street. Even in our real world, they do things like child beggar scams where the kids will come up to you and beg until you eventually cave and feel guilty. It's a scam, and it goes on actively. Engineer 6640 asked, knock in, wellness check, anyone in here? Or are you all frozen in time?
It is good day to be not dead. Pow!
Floris Lightningale asked, there's a long one, I noticed that Captain hasn't had an ask. Or he probably did, you just haven't answered. But to Captain, I just wanted to ask, what is your favorite type of alcohol to drink and wind down after a hard day of being the Sea Guardian? I could suggest a few cocktail mixtures if that's something that tickles your fancy. First of all, if you're into alcohol and cocktails, sign me up. I'll buy a drink. On me. Second of all, let's see if his alcohol tastes line up with mine. Let's see if they correlate. There ain't nothing better than a mug of strong ale after a successful voyage. But for get-togethers with friends, I prefer cider. But I'm always open to new tastes, as long as it's as good as mine. Dude, me and Cap need to go out and drink one day. Like, seriously, if we could just be at a bar for hours trying all new kinds of cocktails, it's that good. Anonymous asked, can Macabre be my mom? I feel like she would make a great one for some reason. You stay away from my woman.
Be a bon garçon and bring mommy more juice.
Right away, mommy. Juice. The goof juice, if you want to call it that. Anonymous asked, hey Cube, do you ever wipe that tear in your left eye?
Sadly, but it's not a tear. It's a scar I got one. Never mind.
Auto-tuned Agislash asked, hey Team Pink, cat's your cuta.
Kitty!
So that's what you meant by catting a cuta, huh? It's cute. The Buck 12345 asked, draw Blixer as heavy friendly with a sandwich.
What was that sandwich? Killed them all? Good idea!
I don't play Team Fortress. I actually don't know anything. I want to sincerely apologize. It's Mia Pyrie asked, to Cube, this might be a working theory, but did you get that scar when you were fighting Macabre? She, doesn't want to talk about it. Also, no spoilers. And thank you guys for watching this edition of Ask the Cast of It's Over For Me. My God, it's been at least a year or two since I've even done any Ask blogs from Tumblr, but man, it's good to be back doing them. So if you guys have any questions for the Just Shapes and Beats It's Over For Me cast, let them know over on the It's Over For Me Tumblr link. I left it down in the description down below, and I'll put it up here on screen in case you guys want to just, you know, gratuitously type it in word by word, letter by letter, bracket. You guys don't want to do that, so click the link in the description if you want to go and ask VineBunny or the cast of It's Over For Me some questions. Please ask legit questions. I know you guys want hugs, and I know you guys want to give these characters things, but please ask legitimate questions because we need to draw these questions out, and we need a video, and we don't have a video, we don't have promotion, and if we don't have promotion, projects like It's Over For Me and Lost in Blue can't continue. So if you guys want to ask some legit questions, make sure to head over to the It's Over For Me Ask blog link on Tumblr in the description down below. And thank you so much to my beautiful girlfriend VineBunny for voicing Cube in this comic and voicing herself as well. Not a comic, but you guys know what I mean. So with that being said, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in every single day. I'm gonna see y'all next month for another Just Shapes and Beats comic dub. I'm sticking to my resolution. PokeTom is out. Stay awesome, guys.